apparently things have gotten really real. Well, I mean, they've already gotten real because Tate, he's still locked up. And I've heard that he's going to be held for 30 days. Saw reports of them seizing some of his vehicles, man. Seen platforms still running with the stories that he's been arrested for human trafficking, but then I've also heard stories that it was really money laundering. So I don't know what's going on, right? But Vice has just released a short clip from a video that they're going to air January 12th, and it says they have an exclusive of a woman who is alleging that Andrew Tate physically assaulted or sexually assaulted her. I wouldn't imagine. I'm about to just watch this shit, bro. Like, I'm about to just watch this.
Sally was approached by Andrew when she was 20. Due to fears of harassment from his fan base, she's withholding her real name.
First night that I worked for him, Andrew bought me like 5 bottles of wine. So I got completely drunk because I'd never done webcam work. So I was very, very nervous. Then that night, we were just sitting on the bed and Andrew punched me in my arm. I went to the bathroom and cried. It really, really hurt to have someone just hit me in the arm for no reason. I was very confused. Sorry. Sorry, I don't want to cry.
It's okay.
So then when I came out of the bathroom, he was super, super nice. Like, from what I remember, Andrew didn't have any alcohol at all. It was literally just me. That night we cuddled and we ended up having sex and I was really, really drunk. That was my first night. Then it was kind of like every single night I would work. But as soon as he handed me my money, I soon forgot about him hitting me and everything else. And it was just like, wow, I've got all this money now. Like, he would just pay me a flat fee of £15 an hour, which back then was fantastic. I was making £5 an hour at my 9-to-5 job. But when you look at the money that I was actually bringing in, it just doesn't even scratch the surface.
Were there any other instances where there was physical abuse?
Yeah, so when we moved into the bigger apartment, that's when more girls started coming into the apartment to work for Andrew. And that's when I just witnessed so much, like verbal, physical, not just to me, but the other women involved. And it just got worse over time. Andrew would call us lazy hoes. I saw him smack girls with a belt because she wanted a lion. He used to strangle us as well.
I mean, I find it interesting that they're gonna choose right now to release this video when it sounds like old girl was participating in what she's talking about right now. Years ago, that's when Tate was doing the sex cam work with the girls, right? That was years ago. So I find it kind of interesting. I find it funny that they're choosing to release this now. Like, there's so much. It's a lot of nonsense going on regarding all this Andrew Tate shit, bro. I don't know what to believe, dog. And I'm inclined to stay on this side of the fence, and y'all gotta show me some shit from Andrew Tate to make me think otherwise, man, because like the timing of this is way off, bro. Way off. You gonna wait till now to say something about this? Wait till now when they've already assassinated this man's character and shit. Like, and then look, if Tate gets found guilty of these claims, then look, I will eat crow. I was wrong about the motherfucker. It's hard for me to believe, man. And then like Vice, they throwing their name on this, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know that much about Vice, but like from the things I've seen, it's all been like on the up and up shit, like genuine shit. So I wouldn't think that they would intentionally participate a smear campaign on Andrew Tate. So it's like, did this girl just come up here and make this shit up to give Vice a story? Just the timing of it seems way off. Way off. Well, I know what the Tate haters gonna say, bro. It don't matter what he do or what you hear about him. You're never gonna think he's guilty of these crimes or these claims, whatever. Like, I'm not. I can't make no determinations at this point. I'm staying on this side though. Innocent until proven guilty, right? Something smell funny. That's all I'm saying. Something smell funny. There's been an ample amount of time, plenty of opportunities for girls to come out the woodwork and say stuff like this. And the girls that have come out and said things, those things were explained, even though people don't want to like take it for what it was, like the BDSM stuff. But just the timing of it is off, bruh. Tate has been on the main stage for it seems like it's forever at this point. And there's been plenty of opportunity to, especially for these platforms, to grab hold of stories from women to assassinate Tate's character. But now, for the third time, now you want to say something? You want to say something? And look, if I'm wrong, I apologize. I don't want to fucking sit here and minimize some woman's terrible experience as far as say in physical abuse. Like if she went through it and it's true, I'm my bad. But something just don't smell right. Something don't smell right. And I'm gonna call Cap.
There was another time when he came into the bedroom, me and the other girl, we would sleep in the same bed with Andrew, but at this time the girl had a partner, so she was not interested in Andrew at all. And I had gone to the shower, I came back and I noticed he was, like, I saw him raping her. And when he threatened to beat me up in the bathroom and he said, "Oh, I don't give a fuck if you call the police, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." That's kind of when I knew, I had to get out of there. I stopped working for Andrew about March, April time, and I went to the police shortly after that. Nothing was done, really. They didn't take me in for questioning, they didn't interview me. The other girl that he had raped, she went to the police. And then that's when they arrested him and took him into custody for like 2 days. When Andrew was arrested, we were taken in for a proper interview and it kind of just got left. I would send emails asking them to update, I'd hear nothing back.
When we reached out to Hertfordshire Police about this, they had this to say. We acknowledge that there were some delays to the investigation. This was addressed at the time and apologies were made. The case was only closed in late 2019 after a case file had been sent to the Crown Prosecution Service and they took the decision not to prosecute. All those involved in the investigation were further updated at the time. The Crown Prosecution Service said, in this case we carefully reviewed all the evidence provided by the police regarding each complainant and concluded it did not meet our legal test and there was no realistic prospect of a conviction. We sent a letter to each complainant explaining our decision not to charge.
When he went into Big Brother, that's when they started to take things.
That contradicts her story, man, because I don't want to call a victim a liar, bro. I do not want to call a victim a liar. The police explanation is contradictory to what she's saying, and with all the societal heat that is directed at Andrew Tate, I would think that any little inkling of an opportunity to drag this man down off of the high horse he's on, especially the police would take advantage of it. Right? So we saying that, or are we insinuating that Tate got law enforcement in his back pocket? That clearly ain't the case now. Clearly not the case now. What the hell is going on, bro? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
Seriously, he's on TV. We need to get him out. They told me, the producers don't want to release him because he's...
What?
We sent a letter to each complainant explaining our decision not to charge.
When he went into Big Brother, that's when they started to take things seriously. He's on TV, we need to get him out. They told me, the producers don't want to release him because he's proving to be entertaining. He was removed because of this ongoing police case. And it kind of
that contradicts this shit too, because, as far as the articles I read about him getting removed from Big Brother, that was due to the footage of him having sex play with his ex-girlfriend, right? That was the claims. But now but this is an entirely different story. That's coming up now. You know what I mean? That's coming up now.
Got left at like 2016.
We reached out to Banijay UK, the company behind Big Brother, and they said, as soon as we were made aware by Hertfordshire Police on the 8th of June 2016 that Andrew Tate was being investigated by the police, we began a process of extensive consultation with Channel 5 and legal teams, including the lawyers representing Andrew Tate. During this period, and whilst we sought to clarify the details required by Channel 5 on the police investigation, Andrew was closely monitored at all times. He was removed from the house on the 13th of June. And since then, has anything come of it?
Unfortunately, they turned around and just said, oh, we can't continue this case anymore. It's just insufficient evidence. We're not going to take it to court.
You witnessed.
They didn't do a grape kit on her or the other girl. Oh man. Man, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. I hope what she's saying is true. I hope what she's saying is true, like for real, bro. Because if this is cap, dog, like it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why would a story like this be hidden for so long and come out now? That's the only thing that's gotten me calling bullshit on this. Why would you wait till this point to say it now? And then her story, like Andrew Tate just punched you in the arm and you cried, like, and then she saw him with another girl.
The rape occurring, did that not count as evidence for them?
No. They openly said it's really, really difficult to prove rape. Very difficult.
I'd imagine so. If y'all are sex workers, and this is what y'all do.
Okay, only 1 in 100 reported rapes result in a charge, let alone a conviction.
I think people have this perception that if you tell someone that you've been raped, that person instantly goes to prison. They don't realise that it's so hard to convict someone of rape.
In a statement issued via his lawyer in Romania, Tate denied assault or rape. He said, "They wanted money because I fired them. The police understood after the investigation that I am innocent, and the police found messages from the girls' phones where they were talking between themselves and planning to lie about me." Sally said, "The CPS sent a letter saying that one of the reasons they didn't charge Tate was because they found voice notes on our phones where we talked about whether we should tell the police that he gave us alcohol. We were talking about it because that is what happened. He used to get us drunk."
You know, you see all these young men talking about how he's such a great guy and he's their idol and stuff, and that's so difficult to see. There are better role models out there. Don't be fooled by all the money and the nice cars and all the women. Working on yourself and becoming a better man and better mindset, yeah, but real men don't lay their hands on women.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see, bro. But this is gonna be really damning, bro. Like I said, I hope what she's saying is true, bro. I hope what she's saying is true, dog. And she not up here lying. I hope Vice is not a part of this, or they just didn't jump on this fucking story, right? The only thing, like for the 5th time now, the only thing that is fucking with me is the fact that it's so long to tell this story. I'd imagine he's gonna ask her that when they release the rest of the footage of this, man. But it still smell fishy to me, bro. It still smell fishy to me. But, you know, I ain't just gonna wait and see how this shit turn out, I guess, bro. But this whole situation is wild, bro. It's like it's a movie. It's a movie, bro.